4 times yesterday, so I was so nervous today. I was like, as long as my stream doesn't crash, it's a success.
Oh my gosh, wait, that was so scary. So I'm so sorry. I have a problem. My computer's called Marshmallow, and it's called Marshmallow for a reason. And yeah, yeah, I know. I booted up my stream. I booted up my well, we're live now. We're live. But
Yes.
I restarted my computer, and I was talking like it like insta started like, you know when you don't know if you're live or not, or like have you ever had it where like it doesn't end stream, or like you thought you weren't live but you were? Bro, that was so weird. Like I booted up my computer again, like Streamlabs wasn't even open, but I was like talking to you. I could like hear you. I was like, whoa, are they watching me?
Oh, yeah. So sometimes I've tried like starting a recording on OBS and then it starts streaming on accident, but I don't realize it's streaming, and that's the worst. I'm so careful of that now.
Yeah, I feel like, well, I've had a few times where I've been like, I like raided someone, and like the raid is like weird because you have to like press a load of buttons to like, oh, you haven't, you got to press 2 buttons instead of 1, but that's a challenge for me. And
it is a challenge for me too.
And so I forget to press end stream sometimes, and then I'm just sat there like smiling like a little like goofball because I've like raided someone, and like I'm like just like they're saying thank you, and I'm just like grinning, but like people don't realize I'm like still alive.
No, me too. I send the raid and I just assume it's over instead of clicking the,
Yeah.
I also can't see your camera, by the way, and someone just gifted 50 subs. Thank you so much. Thank you. I haven't figured out how to do that.
Shout out to that person.
Malfus SDT. I can't even. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah. Your camera. Can't see your camera, by the way.
Sorry. Yep. Okay. Everything is a little glitched. Okay.
Also, Joe, someone who works for chess.com is in the chat and saying that they're going to use maybe our videos at some point. So that might be exciting.
That's
crazy. Don't worry, I'm only
crazy.
staying on chess.com. Don't worry. No any other sites coming.
That's crazy.
Okay. I know that is crazy. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, sorry.
She's
I'm trying
on
to
the
figure
stream.
out. Okay, start webcam.
No, you're good. You're good. Okay. Shared chat is back.
Can you see me?
Yay.
So
Yes, perfect. Yes, I can see you. I am just going to perfect. Oh gosh, now I see myself again. Oh, and I see it inverted.
I know, bro, the inverted camera, and nah. It's like I feel like to someone else, the inverted camera is like fine because it's like that's how they see you normally, and like inverted versus not inverted, like it doesn't really make that much difference. Bro, for yourself, there's just something about it.
There's something about it. I can't look at it. Just keep that away from me.
Okay.
Okay. There's one very last thing. I don't want to overwhelm you with anything. That's what people were saying in the chat too. Like, don't spam too much at the beginning. Checkmate in 1. White to move, and then we can play another game.
Checkmate in 1. Okay. Surely it's
easy.
Nice.
So the thing, yes. So the important thing to note here, this happens to people at all levels. This is called a back rank checkmate. And so usually, like, especially if you don't know what to do and you've castled already, you probably want to move. Sorry. So like, you know, something like this, and you're not sure what to do. You want to give your king an escape square. Sorry, I guess you want to give your king an escape square. So usually when you castle, that escape square is good, so you don't fall into this back rank thing. Usually this happens all the time. Usually there are like a million other pieces on the board, but this is like a very, very basic checkmate that like we all fall for sometimes. So it's important to give your king an escape square if you can, if you have extra time. You're like, what should I do? Okay, maybe give king an escape square. That way it doesn't happen to you.
Okay. Surely I will remember this. Like, you know those things where you're like, it's so basic. It's like, yeah, give your king an escape square. Like, meanwhile, me mid game, I think it's gonna take a lot of games before I remember. Like, I like actively think about this stuff. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, when you play like the tutorial of a game, you're like, bro, this is so easy. Yep. Like all these things is so easy, and then you actually play the game, and there's like all of them added together, and you're like, ooh.
No, this is me. All like, you know, people who are higher rated will coach me, and they're like, well, you just shouldn't have, you should, this is like very simple. Well, you just shouldn't have moved your piece here because it's hanging. And I'm like, okay, like you make it sound so easy, but in the moment, like I don't see that. Yeah. No, yeah. Okay. Do you want to play another game?
Yes.
Another 10? Okay.
Yes. I'm scared. What if I lose this one, but I won the first one? That would be crazy.
Listen, I have faith.
I'm like higher elo now, right? So
yeah, you are higher elo, so you are gonna
playing
play
harder
someone
games
better than last time. That's the hard part about gaining elo is that you play people that are harder.
Yeah.
To beat. Okay, I'm going to try and find you.
Can I just run and get like open the microwave because it's beeping and
please,
chat gets a bit schizo when it beeps. Also, I do.
Go for it. Take your time.
I live in my kitchen, so it doesn't take that long.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Perfect. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this. You got this, man. Oh, I'm so okay. Sorry. Let me not get ahead of this is so exciting. Okay.
I'm so nervous. So I have 2 chess tournaments. So I have PogChamps and then I have a chess tournament at TwitchCon. So originally I thought the tournament, like I thought the PogChamps was at TwitchCon. Turns out I actually have 2. I was told that I was told that by chat actually knew. Chat just to ask because I have no idea. Does anyone know when PogChamps actually is?
End of May. Okay, how much time do we have?
Oh, end of May. I thought I think it's the 29th of April. Wait, it's 29th of May? Wait, I got told I had 10 days. Oh no, it's the 29th of April.
That's like really soon. Oh my gosh, that is really soon. Okay.
Oh my god.
Tomorrow? Oh my god. This is crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, so 29th of April is PogChamps, 29th of May is so it's next Tuesday. And then 29th of May is TwitchCon. So
okay, that's what I saw. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So are you free tomorrow and every day for the next 6 days? I didn't realize it's 6 days. Holy shit. Oh my gosh.
I'm not expecting to do my best. I also need, to practice for TwitchCon. So TwitchCon's the one that I'm gonna, I have higher expectations for. PogChamps, is quite soon, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how much other people are practicing for it. I think quite a lot actually. Yeah. You know what? We'll see how this game does. But let's not get ahead of myself.
Okay. Well, if you want, I am here to help at any point.
Thank
if
you.
Want more lessons beforehand. I didn't realize it was like it's so soon. Oh my gosh. Okay.
I didn't realize it was so soon.
You need to share. Oh, only your camera feed. Okay, yeah. So, someone. Okay, never mind. Okay, just start a new game.
Okay.
When you do the stream together, you are sharing your whole feed. When I think there's a button to click to just share the camera. Like I don't know if you were doing a virtual camera, but I don't know how it works with stream together.
So I think it only does that with stream because every time I do a stream together with someone, they always say I'm a noob because I'm on Streamlabs. Okay. I'm sorry, it's a Streamlabs diff. It's probably also a user diff, but like both of them combined. Okay. So okay, do I press play? Okay, I'm pressing play. Okay.
Yes.
Right. Boom.
Okay, let me watch you. Hey. Oh, you're what? Oh, okay, it's not loading. Okay, cool.
Okay,
so in the beginning, you just want to bring out your pieces, hopefully faster than they do, into the center. So you can, you want a castle also. But your pieces as in like the pieces in the back row, like not necessarily your pawns. You don't want to make too many pawn moves in the beginning.
Okay.
You want to bring out your knights and your bishops, and you want a castle.
Okay, so I'm going to take these 2 out so I can castle. Okay.
Yes. So you can castle either way, but it is faster to castle without moving the queen. The other side.
Can I play aggressively?
Can you? Wait, I'm going to.
Is that too aggressive?
No. So what happens if the knight moves? What happens if the knight moves?
If the knight moves, I would probably go back, right?
Well, okay, so not in this position, but like before they attacked your bishop, if they had moved the knight, you can take the queen. So the knight is pinned down.
Yeah.
Yep, you just made a pin, which is fabulous. Yes.
I made a pin and I didn't even realize. Oh wait, I did that on purpose. Yep.
Your intuition's too good. So yeah, equal trade. That's why they're 3 for 3. Easy.
Okay, and then
so
I'll move my queen so I
out
can.
Your queen. Yes. Yeah. Just want to try to be faster if you can. Yeah. Okay. Cool. It is a little bit scary to bring your queen out like too far too early because it's very easily attacked. But actually, at that square, it's very hard to be attacked. So you have really good intuition. Like unnecessarily good intuition. I'm not saying that to be nice. Like I'm seriously like
I'm just RNG clicking on the board. Intuition, yes.
Like this move is like a really good move. And it's like, but it's hard to explain why. So anyway, this is awesome.
Oh, they're taking their time. Do I castle? Oh wait, is it like? Can I not castle because it's like too far away?
No, you can. You can. Okay, wait. I'm not gonna backseat here. Sometimes you want to just keep developing, but sometimes if you can start an attack, that could be cool too. So there's a way for you to start attacking. That's kind of annoying. But you could also just keep bringing out your knight, bring out your other knight, castle.
Okay.
There is a way to attack here. That's pretty cool. Don't let her play. Don't backseat. Explain later. Okay.
I like backseating. Okay.
Sorry, I'm gonna shut up now. This isn't fair. Yeah.
I can't see a play. Okay.
Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me.
If I go that could be like intimidating to the queen.
Yes. That's what I was thinking. Yes.
Nice.
And then, based on where they go, you could have a potential fork. If you remember what that
nice.
Like.
Yes.
Okay. Oh my gosh. So excited. Okay. Okay.
Book jumps in 5 days. Wow.
No, you're fine. You got this. This is awesome. Okay. Hopefully, we'll see where they move the queen. But yeah, you have. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm excited.
I feel like
you have like good intuition on this. Like you're gonna be like even just from this, you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay.
I feel like as like you know, in my noob gameplays just in life so far, I feel like sorry, I need to focus up. Okay.
Okay. Just I'm not gonna say anything. Just think. We prepared for this moment. There was a puzzle that we did, and I was like, what do you do with this piece to do? Okay, I'm just shut up. Sorry. Okay.
We prepared for this moment. Oh, okay. Okay, so if I move that, then I've checkmated the king, but then the queen can just take. So I feel like it's not going there because then she could just boop. But then if she boops, I can't get anything. And then so I feel like it's something with this because maybe if I go there, no one can take anything. But then, I don't know. Okay. If I go there, then the king's checkmated. Oh my gosh, I'm actually cooking on time.
No, it's okay. So, I mean, okay, so the puzzle I showed were super easy because there was like nothing else going on. And it was like, this is literally exactly the same puzzle that we did, but there's just a million other pieces to distract you. And someone is spamming in my chat, let her play, don't backseat.
Because I'm gonna do it wrong. I don't want everyone to be disappointed in me. Okay.
No, it's okay. Just play. I need to chill. I'm not backseating anymore. But you have a really good move here.
Oh no, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do the really good move. And then I'm gonna like, okay. Okay, I actually have to play something. Okay, I have to play something. I'm taking too much time. I feel like I can't go there because then the queen's just gonna take. But then I have to move my knight, and then nothing down here is really a play. Okay, I don't know. I actually don't know. I have to go there. I can't. I'm running out. I've half my time already. Okay.
Okay, so what pieces are you attacking with this knight?
The king.
And?
The queen.
And?
The rook.
It is called a royal fork. It is like the highest royalty you could ever have because you're attacking like all of the 3 biggest pieces all at once. Yeah. So, yeah. And so easy. Why was this not like, oh my god, I found the move.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! What is going through my brain?
Dude, you were just.
I was like, yeah, I guess I have to. I have to go there. Okay.
So you attacked all 3 pieces.
So now, can I go back here? I still don't see a threat.
So now what pieces are you attacking?
The rook and the king.
Another fork, right? Has to move the king.
I like this game. Nice.
Isn't it fabulous?
This poor guy on the enemy team.
I'm kind of back.
Nice.
Good job, Lydia Piker.
Okay. Nice. Mel, thank you so much.
Yeah, I don't know why you were freaking out when you're like, oh my god, you're attacking the king, the queen, and the. But yeah, that was
you know, because I was like, so I thought that that was a crazy play, and I missed the crazy play, so I was so focused up.
Oh.
All
right. I'm gonna let you play. People in my chat are saying stop talking, so I'm gonna stop talking. I'm just gonna watch. You got this. We'll talk about it after.
Okay, so, I'm actually gonna start messing up now. Okay,
no, you're up a lot of material.
I feel like I need to get some stuff out. So maybe if I put this there, then I can get my rook out.
Okay, I think I am gonna disagree with people in chat. I am gonna say like general things. I'm not gonna say moves, but I am gonna say general things.
Pogchamps is in 5 days. I need all the advice I can get.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna override this. Okay, wait. We have to. Yeah.
Okay. So he's gonna take my rook. So I need to do something to get him. Oh no! He did the same thing to me, bro. He did the same thing to me. I just did to him. That's crazy.
So I think the whole point of developing all the pieces on the queen side was to castle, right? So you can't castle anymore, but maybe last move you should have just castled.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Also, another thing in general, when you're up material, equal trades are great for you. You want to try to trade as many pieces as possible because then they end up with no pieces and you still have some left. And then it's exact opposite. If you're down material, you don't want to try to trade equal things because then you end up with nothing. So right now, you're up so much material, you want to try to trade all of the equal trades that you can.
Okay.
So getting a knight for a knight, rook for a rook, like that's all great for you.
Yeah, that's a really good point. Okay. See, I'm normally always the one that's down material. So so I normally hate trading. Okay. I want to kill this knight. Okay. Can I still do the swap like with these two?
No,
like, can I still castle? Oh,
once you move your king, you can't castle ever again. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Yeah. So
this knight is annoying me.
You're still up on development. I mean, you just need to bring out this bishop and this rook, and you pretty much have all your pieces out. I would probably bring the rook towards the center, just because if you move it up, then that bishop is like kind of eyeing it. And basically all of Black's pieces are on the back row, which means that he's not doing well. He needs to bring out the pieces fast, and he's not doing that. So that's good. And you have a queen, just to cherry on top.
You
do need to watch your time. You don't want to lose on time like the other guy did.
if I move that there, then wherever the knight goes, I can take, right? Because then he can go there or there. Am I playing? I feel like I'm playing the wrong game right now. I'm so hyper focused on this knight.
No, you should take it. I think what you're saying makes. I can't see your board, but I think that you're thinking the exact same thing. Yeah, exactly. It's trapped. It can't go anywhere. You're gonna take it. Yes. This is This is great. This is great.
I feel like I'm playing checkers while he's playing chess. I just want to get one of his pieces.
No, dude, you're up a queen here. Just make sure you don't lose on time. That's the only thing. So just try to get even on the clock as much as you can. But obviously don't just play random moves. Think a little bit about it, but try to move a little bit faster.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, you got this. Yeah, you're getting that knight.
Yeah,
be careful.
He's annihilating the time. Nice. Okay.
Just before you take it, make sure that the move that they make isn't threatening anything. So every time they move, just be like, what's the threat? Because they might attack your queen or they might attack. Okay, so if there's no threat, then you can just take it.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, because I was thinking about putting my queen, like taking that pawn, and then.
Yeah.
But now I can't do that, I guess, because the king's there. Ooh, I like it when he takes a long time and the clock goes down more than my clock goes down.
Yes.
Okay.
So now you can think. Okay. Well, you want to think on his time too.
Okay, so I'm gonna take my rook out. Oh, I don't like the zigzag thing he's doing with his pawns. It's creating kind of a barrier for me. Okay, so he's gonna do something. Okay, I'm thinking about what I'm doing next. Okay, fine. Okay, right. Interesting.
Yeah, you just take it back. It's 5 for 3, but you're up so much material. It's okay. You don't mind.
Okay, I'm thinking about taking that pawn next. And then going up again and taking the rook. Maybe. Okay.
Just be careful that whatever piece you take, make sure it's free. Just double check and make sure nothing.
Oh, it's not free. Oh my gosh. Okay. Nope. Wasn't thinking about that. Nope. Okay. Maybe. Oh, these pawns are so annoying. I can't feel like I can't do anything. Okay, I'm gonna put this pawn there, and then I'm gonna put that pawn there, and then I'm gonna like zigzag kill them all. I think I can.
Okay.
Or maybe just zigzag kill that one, something like that.
Yeah. I will say now that you've done this, your king has an escape square, whereas before it was very like, you know, the back rank thing we just did, where it was like the rook was attacking the king and it was stuck behind its own pawns.
Mm-hmm.
That's not gonna happen to you now that you've moved that pawn, so that's pretty good.
Nice.
Okay.
No, because yeah. Okay, I'm gonna break his annoying air barrier. Oh wait, I could have broken it anyway with my knight. Didn't even think about that. Okay.
Yes. All right. Hey, people in the chat, no backseating. No backseating, okay? I'm gonna give her general principles, but don't give her moves, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna take this one. He's gonna take that one. I'm gonna take that one. That's like 2 for 1. That's fine.
Yes, perfect. Yeah,
Oh
there's
no,
so many
because I
pawns
could
that
have.
can be taken right now.
I just killed a pawn for no reason. Poor little pawns.
What?
They're worth 2.
Why? What do you mean no reason? You're
Because
happy to take free stuff.
I feel like I could have taken that one, and then they could have. I don't know. Okay.
You just need to move fast. I'm just worried you're gonna lose on time.
Okay.
So
okay.
you're like totally winning. Just play good enough moves, and then try to get even on the clock. 'Cause
Okay.
This would be really, really sad if you lost on
It
time.
would have been so. Okay. It would be so sad. Okay. Right. I just need to annihilate. Okay. So I'm gonna. Okay. Right. Thinking fast. Okay.
Checks are always a good option. Yeah, that's a nice check. That is a nice check. Your bishop has never moved in the game.
Oh.
Okay. Neither of your bishops have moved, which is very sad. I am sad about it.
Right. I will start playing more bishop. Okay.
We want all the pieces to have moved at some point, at least. Yeah, now it's moved.
Okay, and then I'm gonna move the pawn and then oh, I'm actually so scared of time now. Okay. I really don't want to run
I have
out.
something to show you after this game. Okay, this is Okay, everyone in the chat, stop. No saying anything. No saying anything. I know you see it. Shut up. Shut up. Stop. I'm banning all of you. Okay. All right. Go ahead.
I feel like that was something to see. Okay, he can't take that. Oh my gosh, no, I just,
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
It's because I'm not thinking because of the time.
It's okay. Just play faster. I'm worried.
Okay. I played fast and I made a new Okay.
It's okay. You're up so much material. As long as you're like playing like a move, you're fine. But you do need to move. I'm scared.
Okay. Oh, is he like doing something with my king? My king feels a bit vulnerable right now. Oh dear. Oh wait, it's my time. Okay.
Okay. That's a good move actually. Good defensive move.
Okay.
Okay, you're good. You just need to like think right now what you're gonna do. And then okay, you're in check, so you have one move. Yeah.
Right, okay.
It's okay. It's so stressful.
Less than a minute. Okay.
So just think just have a default move ready. And then whenever he moves, just think, all right, is this threatening anything really fast? And then it's like, no, yes, whatever. Like if you can find a check, for example, that you can play right away, that can save you some time because you know that they like have to move the king, and if they have any sort of threat, it will wait.
Okay. I'm actually set.
Okay. It's okay. Just yeah.
Oh my gosh, I can't.
No, that's good. That's good. All right, so now this is the type of thing you get your pawn to the end to win. You get your pawn to the end, you make a new queen.
Right. Okay.
Okay, you're getting close on time though. There's like 20 seconds. You can flag him if you play fast enough. You can make them lose on time instead of you.
Right. Chat knows I have really good reaction times, so I can do this. really fast reaction times.
Yes. Okay. Now you're almost even on the clock. Just play faster. Play faster.
Okay.
Yeah. You can also bring that bishop to attack the king at some point if you want. Oh, not right now. Okay.
Okay.
Right, you're faster. Now just stay up on the clock.
Okay. Oh my gosh, wait, yeah, he is actually, oh my gosh, he's below me. Okay,
yeah,
he's gonna run out of time before I run out of time. Nice.
Yes. Okay, stay up on the clock. Yeah. And if you get your pawn in the end, you can make a new queen, which is fabulous.
Okay. Nice! Oh my gosh, we can win!
Okay, just play faster. That's it. Just play faster.
What I'm doing with my queen.
Oh my god, he's gonna flag. 3 seconds. Oh my god, he's gonna flag. He's not even gonna make one more move. Oh my god. Easy.
What? I did not think I was gonna win that.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh, GG's 100% win rate. That's crazy.
Awesome. Oh my gosh, awesome.
I feel lightheaded.
I'm so nervous. No, this is chess. That's why people wear heart rate monitors when they play chess, because like times like this, your heart rate's like going like crazy. Oh my gosh. Yes! Woo! Awesome.
Is it a bad sign that both times I won just because of time though?
That's how you win sometimes. I think in the PogChamp it said there's 5-second increment, which means every time you move you get 5 seconds extra. So I think it'll be harder to beat people that way. But it's a perfectly great way to beat someone in chess.
Oh, GG's. GG's.
Yay! Oh my gosh, that was awesome. Okay, I do want to show you one thing really fast from this. It's like pretty advanced, but I think it's cool to at least like,
you think I'm okay and onto the advanced stuff
Rachel
now?
And Lydia.
Yes!
A dynamic duo.
Yes!
Like Batman and Robin.
Can you
like
see?
Sydney Sweeney
Can you
and
go back to
Anna
the
de
classroom really
Armas.
fast?
What can
I can see the...
success?
Oh. Can you see these moves? Yeah, no, this is awesome. You're picking up on everything so fast too. Like this is awesome. Yeah, this is awesome. Okay, Can you see the classroom?
The classroom. It popped up on the screen last time, right?
Yeah, or I can just resend it to you. It's just the
Oh,
same
just
link
click
in
the link.
Discord.
Okay, yeah. I'm on it.
Yeah. You're on it? Okay, cool. Do you see your game? Like, do you see this bishop?
Yes.
Okay. So, fun fact, you can actually win the game here on the spot. It's very hard to see, and I wouldn't expect anyone under like 1,000 really to see this. So I just want to ask you, how can we just check the king here? How can we just attack the king in one move here?
We could check him with the knight like that.
Yeah. So that's one way. So there are a bunch of checks that we have, and there's only one check that we have that's a safe check, which means like you cannot be taken.
Right.
So
yeah.
we're gonna just go through some checks. So just give me another check, and then if you can take it, then it's obviously not. Okay, can you take it?
Yes. Yep.
Fucking crazy, dude! Your intuition is crazy. How do you see that move? How do you see that move out of nothing?
No, you wait. No, yeah, no, GG's. You can't take it because look at yes. I mean,
dude, what the hell? How do you see that? That's actually crazy. How did you see that move intuitively? There's so many checks to do here. Like you could take this pawn, you could check this way. Oh my Jesus!
I did not just RNG click on the board. I did not.
How did you just? How? I don't want to. Like, this was this a coincidence? So exactly. So okay. Safe check. Safe checks are always fabulous. We love them. The only squares to go, right? This king is guarded, can't go here because diagonal, and the knight is guarding these two escape squares. So you can't go to either of these escape squares either. Okay.
Yeah, no coincidences when I win, only coincidences when I lose. Yeah.
No, this is the fact that you just like intuitively were like queen f5. This is fabulous. Yeah, so this is a checkmate in one. And so just in general, you want to look for like safe checks like that. So you would have won right here from that. Yeah. So that was something that people were saying in the chat, and I was like, shut up. I think here you had it as well. But it's really, really hard to see. But the fact that you just saw that was insane.
Yeah, instead I just RNG lost my queen, lol. Instead I just messed up so bad my queen died.
A win is a win. I've done the same thing. I've been up a queen and then I just lose it, and I'm like played way too much chess for my own good.
I feel like I just play really badly when the clock is low. Like
that's everyone. That's why it's really important to always watch. But I think that moment when you forked all of the pieces, that was worth spending some time on.
Is PogChamp's 10 minutes?
It's 10 minutes plus 5-second increment. So you have more time than this. And it's a lot harder to move on time because every time you move, you get 5 seconds. So like you just play like 4 moves and you have like 20 seconds extra.
Okay. Well, Rachel, thank you so much for the first coaching lesson. I'm sorry. To put the 5-day thing on you. I know.
No. Okay. I didn't realize. I thought it was end of May, so I was like, okay, we still have some time.
You thought it was end of May because I told you that because I was like, it's TwitchCon, right? Because I thought that, and then I come on to stream and chat's like, no, Lydia, it's really soon. Because I got invited to. So basically, I play chess with like a streamer, right? Like, so I play chess with like a really big streamer. Like, just I've not really played chess before. He hadn't really played chess before, but I'm assuming because like anyone that like went on my profile and saw like, wow, she got a lot of viewers playing chess because I played with a big streamer. Is then like it must be because she's really good at chess. So like for anyone that like didn't know and wasn't watching, they were like, yeah, let's invite her to a chess tournament. Surely she won't come last. So
dude, you're not coming last. Just from this, you're not coming last.
Thank you.
Sure. You're not coming last.
Do you know the
watch
other
your time and you're fine. Yeah, no, you're not coming last. No, you're good.
Well, at least this time the other contestants, they're not like chess streamers. I got invited to a Fortnite tournament, and the other streamers were all Fortnite streamers. So I've been in it can't get a worse position than that. I've already been in that position. It can't be worse. I'll just try my best.
No, you're so, especially if it's against like non-chess, you're fine. You're so fine.
Yeah.
No, you know the basics, and you're good. And maybe you'll even en passant someone, and then people will go crazy. And then
and then people will think I'm hacking, and then everyone starts screaming, and then I'll just win by default. True.
Your opponent's gonna like report chess.com and be like, there was, like coding defect in the thing. Yeah, you can totally do that. That'd be awesome.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you so much.
If you want another session beforehand, let me know. Otherwise, best of luck. I would love to be, I don't know how I can watch, but I'd love to watch.
Thank you.
Not any extra pressure or anything, but like it you got this. Like you know the basics. You're good.
Thank you. Okay, I'll DM you. Thank you so much, Rachel. Have a nice evening.
Yeah.
Oh, morning. Okay.
Morning.
Bye.
Yes. Are you gonna still stream, by the way, or are you?
Yeah. I'm streaming.
Okay.
A
Then
while.
I'm just gonna send all my viewers to you then. Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, see you around.
All right, bye.
I went to chess club once. One time. That frontal lobe isn't developed. Bro, who can? No, okay, your frontal lobe not being developed, that's like better, right? Like kids pick up languages better than adults pick up languages. Like I was thinking about this the other day, chat. I was like, at what age do you like stop like learning, like being really good at learning new things? I'm like, okay, say all of a sudden, I was like, which obviously I don't want to do because streaming's the best job in the world. But like, for example, okay, someone put a gun to my head and they were like, you're not allowed to stream anymore. Otherwise I'm going to shoot you. Okay. That horrible person. But for some reason they do that. Okay. And I have to like think of something else to do. Okay. Please don't do that. That would be a horrible thing to do. But like, would I be able to go, I don't know, like at 22, would I be that much worse in like a degree, for example, than I would have been at 18? Like, is my brain more like developed? Like to the point where like it's harder for me to learn. Do you know what I mean? Because my parents, like, they did not want me taking a gap year. Like, really, like, burnt my passport, kind of did not want me taking a gap year. Right? And one of their main reasons, bro, how depressing is this? Okay, their main reason for me not taking a gap year was it's one less year in the workforce. Pointless. It's one less year in the workforce. But the second reason that I wasn't allowed to take a gap year, okay, was because your brain is not going to be as good at 19 as it is at 18. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to do worse in your degree. That was their second reason for me not taking a gap year. And I'm like, bro, I'm 22. Like, would I go? Like, you know what I mean? Like, how much worse each year do you get at, like, learning new stuff versus, like, knowledge retention? Chat, am I mature? Very Capachungus Deluxe 9000. My brain is mature. Okay. Sydney Sweeney shows her exclusive clip. I want to watch that. Look at my recommended feed, by the way. Also, this is what I don't. Why is that just? There's a load of baddies, right? It's like obviously I'm gonna watch. Like, it's like if something comes up on my feed of Lydia Violet, I'm gonna watch it, right? Because like I'm like, what goofy ass thing am I saying? Like, it just happens. It's like I get a ton of baddies, and then me just making some goofy ass face. This is my feed. Anyway, it's because I'm on the wrong account. I need to change accounts. Good one, actually.
Deja vu. The accidental save reload. You walk into a cafe.
I love this guy. Chat, do you guys love this guy? Or nah, new video. Okay. Yeah or nah, not like love him. You know what I mean? Like, not like, I don't know him. I just, you know. Would you like to watch real life glitches explained? Yeah or nah?
Okay.
I don't even know him. Okay, so we watched a video on him. The reason I'm saying I love him is because we watched one video the other day that I liked. And I was like, that was a banger video. It was like, why bad like defects are actually good defects. It was like, if you're colorblind, you can see camouflage better. Do you remember that? It was actually really interesting. So
Clatter of a tray.
I want to see if you wanted to
Low
watch
hum of
this.
Conversation. The barista calling out an order. A name you already know before she says it. A black cat dashes past your legs. And then it hits you.
Do you believe? Okay, one, if you're superstitious, two, if you're not. Like, okay, would you walk under a ladder? Yeah or nah? Like, instead of walking around it, if walking around it took like 2 extra seconds.
You have seen this before. Exactly this.
Oh,
You
look
don't
at
just
that
recognize
sauce.
the moment. You remember what happens next. The man at the window will check his watch.
What's
the
this
woman
called?
at the counter will drop her keys. In 10 seconds, the door will swing open, but you already know who's coming through. Science says deja vu is a glitch, a brain misfire.
Oh my gosh, deja vu. Andora, thank you for the 9 months. Thank you. Deja vu. Are you eating plain tomatoes? Tatsiki. How do you bully me for everything? What is wrong with eating tomatoes? Deja vu is when your short-term, wait, hold on. Your memory accidentally goes into your long-term memory instead of your short-term memory. Apparently,
Processing error where your
according
mind
to my
accidentally
French
flags the
teacher.
present as a past memory. And if deja vu is just a brain error, why does it feel so eerily accurate? Some believe deja vu isn't a glitch at all. It's proof that time isn't linear, that you've lived this moment before, that maybe you are in a loop. Or worse, you've died in another timeline. And if that's true, how many times have you already been here? Mandela effect.
Chad, I've had deja vu when chat's pepegged me. Am I in a constant loop of dying on Elden Ring, hamster please?
Reality patches while you're AFK. Let's do a test. Does
What does
Pikachu
that
have a
mean?
black tip on his tail? Think carefully. You've seen Pikachu 1,000 times. On
Yes.
cards and games and movies. You know what he
Yes,
looks
he
like.
does.
So yes or no? If you said yes, congratulations. You've just experienced the Mandela effect. Pikachu has never had a black tip on his tail. Not in the games.
If a meal
not in
has
the
more
anime,
than 2
not
ingredients,
anywhere.
Lydia doesn't
And
want
yet,
it.
millions of people swear he did.
You know what? I was rewatching the VOD from last stream. And you know what everyone was saying? That food looks mushed up like someone's eaten it before. Now I eat basic ingredients, okay, that don't look mushed up. And people are like, are you only eating basic ingredients? Bet she doesn't eat more than 2 ingredients. Literally, how do I win? Why are you sending me cat meowing compilation? That's crazy. Also, chat, if you want to watch a specific video, anyone can just link YouTube. So that's
Alright,
where I
let's
get the
try
videos
another
from.
one. Does the Monopoly man
Hold
wear
on,
a
let me get my
monocle?
dindins.
Of course he does. You've seen him. The rich old man with a top hat, a suit, and that little monocle over his eye. Except he doesn't. He never has. The Mandela effect is the strange phenomenon where large groups of people all
No, but in some places, he definitely has the monocle.
remember something one way, only to find out that it never existed like that. At least not anymore.
Even
The name comes from Nelson
if
Mandela.
someone else had the
Huge numbers of
Mandela
people
effect,
remember him dying
he
in prison in
definitely
the
has the
1980s.
monocle.
They recall watching the funeral on TV, seeing the headlines, even discussing it in school, except that never happened. He was released, went on to become president of South Africa, and died in 2013. So how do millions of people share the same false memory? The official explanation is that human memory is bad. It's faulty, unreliable. A few people misremember something, then they tell others,
No, things are just different.
and before long, the false memory spreads like a virus. If so many people remember things one way,
Does
but history says
okay,
otherwise,
chat, does the Monopoly guy have a monocle,
if these are
Yada?
updates to reality, small server-side patches
does.
that overwrite the past, but leave behind a few glitches. And what if you just didn't get the update? Some
Like
believe this is proof
someone
that
has
shit
put
is
him with a
different
monocle.
timelines, that every so often
For
we move
show,
to a
for
slightly
show.
different version of reality, but our memories don't fully sync. Others think this is just bad maintenance. Reality gets patched, but the developers missed a few details. Either way, if you ever notice something changing that shouldn't be able to change, it's already too late. Missing time. The desync error. It's 3:02 p.m. You blink. Now it's 8:07 p.m. You didn't move. You
Bro,
didn't check your phone. You weren't distracted.
this happens all the time.
But somehow 45 minutes have disappeared. The official
This happens on stream, Pain.
term is highway hypnosis.
Okay, do you guys get like time speeds up throughout the day? So say like you wake up, the first hour will be like really slow, but then say you're like going a bit past your bedtime, it will be like plus 3 hours. You'll be like, oh, I'll just check Sydney Sweeney's Instagram to make sure she hasn't made a typo.
Hi Lydia, can I
Minus
ask you a
3 hours.
question? Okay,
When your brain
Oh.
zones out and drives on autopilot.
6,
happens
but
on
we
long,
skipped it.
repetitive roads. The idea is that your brain is awake, but your memory stops recording. Sounds reasonable.
Okay, hold on,
Except
hold
Some
on.
people experience missing time when they're not driving. They'll be sitting.
Hi Lydia, can I ask you a question? Okay, I'll try it anyways. Why do your moderators act like dictators? Okay, to be a mod, you have to partake in an extensive moderator program. Do you know what you have to go through to be a mod? Okay, you have to have at least, I don't know, 1 month watch time on the channel, number 1. You have to have over 4,000 chat messages, okay? You have to be friends with at least half of the community, okay? You have to be likable. Like, I don't know how to say it in a nice way. I gotta be like, you're a good guy. Streamer has to like you, okay? But for some reason, okay? You gotta be here every day, being wholesome and nice with the community, okay? Okay, you don't just randomly get moderated out of the blue, okay, dude? It's very hard to be a moderator. And I feel like you gotta be very trusted to be a moderator, right? When people get banned, you know, they don't like the fact that they're banned, so they take it out on the mods. However, to have been banned, you were probably not banned for no reason, right? There is probably a reason. If you would like to check the rules on stream, we do unban requests. So, okay, if you're banned and you don't want to be banned, then you can submit an unban request, which I look through. We don't do unban requests without me looking through them. And then Judge Chad and I can decide if you should be unbanned. You know what I mean? If the mods were dictators, we wouldn't have that, right? I go through all of the unbans myself. So if you feel like you have been unfairly banned, and you have actually been unfairly banned, then when I see your unban request, I will go, hello, why was this person banned?
Thanks to
you know,
Glash
but that doesn't
Flash
normally
for my
happen because people are
sub-gift.
normally banned for a
It has
reason.
been a hard time literally ever since Norse took the kids and the wife. Yet thank you Lydia for being here for me while I need you the most. You are the best #1 streamer after CX8SMR Lydia.
Well, thank you very much, Glitchy. Thank you, Lewis. And just get another kids and another wife. make the first set jealous. Joking.
And suddenly it's night. A person.
But yeah, if you feel unfairly banned, okay, submit an unban request. I will go through your unban request. But it is very rare for me to see an unban request of someone that has been banned for no reason.
Lydia, it would be actually an honor to be banned for Mr. Boba Fett's Batman.
Cleaning their kitchen, looks up at the
And you cannot get banned if you would like to be banned. Okay.
clock and finds an hour missing. Some say it happens when they're mid-conversation. They'll be talking to a friend, and suddenly the other person is looking at them weird, like they just stopped talking for 5
But
minutes.
yeah, oh my gosh, that's what I was saying. Bro, doesn't it feel like when you need to go to sleep and you're procrastinating going to sleep, time moves like so fast?
Some people say that during missing time, they get the feeling that something else was happening, but they just aren't supposed to remember. It's like someone edited the footage, trimmed down the timeline, removed the parts that didn't make the cut.
True.
Things we were never meant to see. Bystander.
I wasn't on
When
Sydney
NPCs
Sweeney's
refuse to
Instagram
trigger
for
the
3
next
hours.
event, you're walking down a
True.
busy street. A person collapses. They hit the ground completely unconscious.
Do you like
crowd
it, by
starts
the way,
forming.
chat?
Nobody moves.
This is before it's mixed. And then I'm going to mix it in, okay? And then you're not allowed to say it looks like sludge, because the reason it looks like sludge is because I mixed it.
You wait for someone to help. Maybe a doctor, maybe a good Samaritan. But instead, everyone just stands there watching. That's the
Samaritan.
bystander effect. A bizarre glitch where the more
Samaritan.
people there are, the less likely anyone is to
Sorry, Alexa just said something.
do something. Because everyone assumes someone else will take action. But because everyone assumes that, nobody does. And it gets weirder.
Pain.
There are cases where entire groups of people have just stood there watching something horrible happen even when it would have been extremely easy to help. A person choking in a restaurant, a woman being attacked in broad daylight, even a drowning child. Nobody wants to be the first to move. Nobody wants to take
Chat, would you just sit there and watch when a drowning child is in the water?
responsibility. It's like they're all stuck
Be
in
honest.
idle animation and waiting for a main character interaction. And what if, just for a second, we consider the possibility
just
that
stand
this
there
isn't
and
just human
watch.
psychology? What if some people really do function like NPCs?
You'd film
What if
it.
some only activate when they're directly prompted? And if that's true, then the next time you're in a crowd, look around. Is everyone really playing the same game as you? Doppelgangers. The NPC cloning bug. Imagine walking down the street and seeing yourself. Not a
Whoa. Okay. Who only operates when they're directly instructed? Wait, hold on. Okay, wait.
Then the next time you're in a crowd, look for a second. We consider the possibility that this isn't just human psychology. What if some people really do function like NPCs? What if some only activate when they're directly
Who only activates when they're directly prompted? Chat, every single time I ask you guys questions, way more people talk than when I don't ask you questions.
true? Then the next time you're in a crowd,
Am I onto
look around.
something?
Is everyone really playing the same game as you? Doppelgangers. The NPC cloning
What?
bug. Imagine walking down the street and seeing yourself. Not a lookalike, not a twin. You. Same face, same outfit, same movements. At first, your brain scrambles for a logical explanation. A coincidence? A weird reflection? But then, it looks at you, and you realize it knows. Throughout history, people have reported seeing their own double. And it's almost never a good thing. One of the most famous cases was Abraham Lincoln. A few days before his assassination, he reportedly saw his own reflection in a mirror, except there were two of him. One looked normal. The
I
other
feel like I see myself all the time. I feel like that's just what happens when you look very like. There's a lot of people in the world, like there's a lot of girls in the world with long brown hair and blue. Actually, did you know that in England there's a highest percentage of brown hair, blue-eyed people? In England, at least. There are a lot of girls with long brown hair and blue eyes.
There was ghostly pale. His wife
I
actually did the
I think I am the most basic, what's it called, phenotype that there is.
reasonable thing and decided this meant he was going to die. And then, well, we all know how that
I
turned
think there's
out.
more
Now,
people
maybe
with
Lincoln was
brown
tired. Maybe his
brown hair and blue eyes in England than there is with brown hair and brown eyes.
brain just filled in an extra image. Or maybe it's just a glitch in the system. Maybe reality accidentally rendered two copies of you for a moment. Maybe you just got a glimpse of yourself from another timeline. Or maybe something else is trying to take your place. Either way, if you ever see someone who looks exactly like you, walk the other way. Fast. Sleep paralysis.
Would you walk the other way? Nah.
The forced cutscene. You can't
I'll
skip.
advise.
It happens in the middle of the night. Your eyes snap open. You can see your room, your ceiling, the faint glow of the streetlight outside. Everything is normal, except you can't move. Not a single muscle. Your arms, your legs, completely locked. You try to call for help, but your voice won't come out. And then, you feel it. A presence. Standing at the edge of your bed.
Oh,
This is sleep
hell
paralysis, and if
nah.
you haven't experienced it yet, congratulations. You've avoided one of the worst free trial experiences that the human body has to
Don't think
offer.
about it
People
or I'll
describe it as being
happen to
trapped
you,
inside
chat.
your own body. Science calls it a simple sleep cycle disruption. During REM sleep, the body is in a state of muscle atonia to prevent acting out dreams. And if you break this sleep, your brain wakes up, but your muscles are still paralyzed. It's supposed to last a few seconds, maybe a minute at most. But to the people experiencing it, it can
Most
feel like a
British
lifetime.
girls
And here's where it
wear
gets weird.
clown makeup and dark-skinned Anne. Lydia, would you do a chav stream?
No, they don't. Like, Chad, is this okay? I would say this is a lot of makeup. Like, I like wearing a lot of makeup on stream, right? Because like when you're like, I don't know, big bright lights on you, it shows every imperfection. So I'm okay with that. I don't think the average girl in England wears more makeup than me.
Because for some reason, sleep paralysis doesn't just come with paralysis.
I think I wear the average
People
amount
across
of
different
makeup.
Cultures, across history, across completely separate parts of the world, all describe seeing the exact same thing. A dark silhouette, watching them. If this is just a random brain glitch, why are millions of people hallucinating the exact same thing? There are two possible answers. One, the human brain is hardwired to hallucinate terrifying figures when it's in this state. A cruel little evolutionary prank designed to make an already terrible experience even worse.
Brother, what is that?
Or two, things are always there. And sleep
Bruh.
paralysis is just the one time you're actually able to see them. Spontaneous human combustion. The self-destruct glitch. Imagine you're sitting in your living room reading a book, sipping some tea. Nothing out of the ordinary. Then without warning, you burst into flames. Not like you knocked over a candle in
What?
flames. Not like your clothes caught fire flames. No, you
That's a
ignite from the
thing?
inside out. And by the time someone finds you, there's nothing left but a pile of ash.
Wait, hold on. That's a thing?
And maybe a pair of legs that somehow survived.
What?
Human combustion. One of the strangest, most unsettling phenomena
What? You couldn't combust?
ever recorded. Science has a lot of answers, but on this one, they're beat. Some half-assed explanations include the wick effect, where body fat acts like candle wax, slowly burning the person over time. But if that's the case,
Wait,
what
how
if
common
something
is
stopped
this?
Halfway? Take Margaret Hogan, for example, an unusually hot 89-year-old widow from Dublin. On March the 28th, 1970, she was
Chat, why does her dressing gown look like that?
found burned almost to nothing in her home. An unusually hot 89-year-old widow from Dublin. On March the 28th, 1970, she was found burned almost to nothing in her home. The plastic flowers on the table had melted into sludge, and the television screen 12 feet away was warped beyond recognition. And yet, her feet and both legs below the knees were untouched. An inquest was held. The official cause of death?
Surely
burning.
she
The cause
got
of the fire?
burned.
Unknown. Which means either 1. The
She
human
did
body has a
not-
hidden self-destruct button. 2. Some people accidentally trigger an irreversible system error. 3. Reality occasionally just alta 4 people in the most dramatic way possible. Whichever one it is, the conclusion is the same. If one day you start feeling a little too warm, and you're nowhere
Well,
near an
I'm
open
so
flame, you
confused.
might have about 3 seconds to figure out
This is the joke, right?
why. Quantum immortality.
Wait, okay, hold on. This is a joke, right? Can humans self-combust? No, humans cannot spontaneously self-combust. While there have been anecdotal reports,
If we're doing
The wick
react
effect.
content right now, I found this tiny YouTuber who I can't believe hasn't gotten more love yet. He's so fucking funny.
I think we're playing games after this. I'm just finishing my meal. This process can create appearance of self-combustion. Low intensity fire melts body fat, so they got burned.
The real-life respawn glitch. You should be dead. That car missed you by inches. Lucky? Maybe.
Google AI says it's not true, therefore I believe it. Smiley face.
Or maybe you just don't die. Quantum immortality is the idea that every time you die, your consciousness jumps. Not to heaven, not to hell, but to the nearest reality where you survived. From your perspective, you never die. You just keep waking up in timelines where you barely made it. Take
Oh my
3
gosh,
seconds.
bro! This is crazy. Okay. So guys, my dad, he's like a physicist, right? Well, like he did physics. Okay, and like he was always talking about like theories and whatever, okay? And he was like, there is one theory, okay, where you're always in like the brain that's alive. So basically your consciousness can't die. So like there's like parallel universes, and then like he doesn't necessarily believe this, but like this could happen. So you're always in like the body that doesn't die, right? So like in a parallel universe, if you die, you just like don't go into that universe. So you're just gonna like live forever. You get it? Because say there's like a universe where you die, your consciousness isn't gonna be in that universe because you don't exist. So you're just gonna keep getting older and older.
Luck. A man who should have died multiple times. In 1954, his train derailed into an icy river. 17 people drowned. He didn't. The next year, he was sucked out of a plane mid-flight and landed in a haystack. Then a bus crash, multiple car crashes, a car explosion, and finally he won the lottery. From his perspective, he never died, and that's the terrifying part. If quantum immortality is real, then you'll never experience your own death.
With chess
the versions of you that
practice
die, you don't
make
remember
sure.
them because they're gone. But what happens when there's no timeline left or you survive? Is there a final game over? Or does reality just keep going? And if that's the case...
How far did I get with chess practice is not make sure? Can anyone help with what that means?
How long have you actually been alive? Thanks for watching. Make sure to give...
Lydia, is his TikTok real? Is his TikTok real? Guys, I got baited by AI the other day. That was a Harry Potter party where like all of the Harry Potter like actors, they all like went to a party, and I believed it.
Took over 15 minutes to get through it. Yappity yap yap yap.
I put the video on high speed so I could pause it and because I gotta get it. Real or fake? Now that
Good evening, Lydia. May I ask when we'll see the result of the census? With 5-year age brackets, by now on average every 1 in 15 people is in a higher age bracket than what they filled in. Aware?
I'm not sure what browser's working on the census. How do people not recognize? Okay, no. The picture I saw was on Instagram, okay? And Daniel Radcliffe, Emma Watson, okay? All of the stars from Harry Potter, they were like at this like a Harry Potter themed party, bro. It was great. I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. Like the crew's back together. And then I realized it wasn't real. But that's the first time I've ever been fooled by AI. Apart from AI Lydia Violet. Okay, hold on. I'm not done. One more video. Oh, wait, I'm on my wrong account. Hold on. Unless there's a video you guys want to watch. I think your flat is cursed. No! Oh my gosh! Move!
Meow 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 Lydia of high.
Thank you so much! Thank you! Thank you! Again! Thank you! I'm sorry. When last time I didn't know how to mute, so I was Thank you. Okay, who wants a compliment? Who redeemed that? Why do you think my flat is cursed? What happened? We looked up a lot of stuff. You know, we learned a lot about the world. Oh, is this the dishwasher? And then, guys, I was what? What? Okay, Mac and John. Wait, Moddies, could you type his name? John. You are not a man of many words, John. I like that. A man of emotes. You know, Alexa, shush. I'm trying to riz John, bro. Sorry, John. She's jealous. She's jealous of what we have. As I was saying. Oh my, bro, she's still... Alexa, stop. As I was saying. I like the way that you use emotes to symbolize what you mean. Because I like when people, you know, that they feel like they are Pepe the Frog. I find Pepe the Frog very attractive, John. But I only find Pepe the Frog extremely attractive. Music's too loud. Okay, fine. I'll just say it in silence. Is this better? As I was saying, I only find Pepe the Frog extremely attractive when you're Pepe the Frog. When anyone else is hiding behind Pepe the Frog, I don't know, it's cute, it's sweet. When you, John, are hiding behind Pepe the Frog. This is how I feel, John, when you are hiding behind Pepe the Frog. Okay. Okay. Anyways. Let me see. Got it. Unlock. I don't want to... Chat, I have my main YouTube account now, right? Rachel! Ooh. Do. Hello! Hello, guys! Hello! Hello! Thank you so much for the raid! I hope you have a good day. Thank you. Chat. Rachel, remember to give her a follower.
I'm Oda Bully me BTW.
Especially if you want to see a pro chess player.
Just admit being
Like
furry.
me. No, I said when other people look like Pepe the Frog, not when I never look like Pepe the Frog. Right? No similarity. And AW, thank you for the gifted. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you very much. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Liddy, ask her about the tung Sahur gambit in chess. Tung Sahur. If anyone wants to tell me what that means, what's the tralaleo tralala? What does that mean? Okay, what is this?
All right, and the game just got...
XQC gets checkmated by Moist Critical in 6 moves. So that was the thing she was talking about, right? Okay. I don't know what video is. Okay, chat, send in videos if you want me to watch a video. Or I have videos here. In 5 years, LA will be completely effed. Here's why. I see a lot of people move to LA and then move out of LA. I heard the Hooked Her song, warning emotional. Guys, I need something to eat my dinner. Also, do not look at my recommended feed. Okay, Yaona. In 5 years, LA, not all of this, just a little bit of it.
The Cloudbedia, but
The Taliban's official YouTube channel is actually insane. What? Wait, the Taliban has a YouTube channel? What?
that has, however, been shut down. You read that title correctly. The Taliban has an official YouTube channel. It's actually insane. And as of me making this video, also has slightly more subscribers than I do, which is devastating.
Wait, how many subscribers?
Video also has slightly more
140,000 people subscribe. Be honest, is anyone here subscribed to the Taliban?
subscribers than I do, which is devastating, but also understandable. They have helicopters. I do not. I wonder if YouTube sent them a plaque for hitting 100,000
Does that mean I'm more famous than the Taliban, hamster please?
subscribers. Today, I want to look it over, see if there's anything interesting to be found. There is. And try to make sense
More people
of all
know
of it.
about Lydia Violet.
Jihad, the like and subscribe button, and let's talk about it. I should probably warn you, I do not speak Pashto, which is what all these squiggly bits in the titles of the videos you see are. So, I will be using Google Translate. Admittedly, it is not perfect. For example, it says that this video is titled The 10th of Fish. I have quite literally no way of knowing if this is correct or not. I didn't even think they had fish over there, let alone 10 of them, so bear with me. Now, first thing you'll notice is the channel name being MOD Afghanistan,
Can you shoot guns on YouTube?
which of course means that this channel is highlighting their Ministry of Defense, aka their military.
Yeah, you can. I remember that was this, how do I say this? There was this, creepy guy once. He was, sometimes I just look at messages, right? And there was this guy, he was sending me like really creepy messages. So of course I decided to look through all his social medias, and he didn't have any, the only things that he had on them was just him like shooting guns.
Now, I couldn't find any other official YouTube channel
But like big ag
directly from the
saying really weird things to me.
actual government of Afghanistan, but I'd imagine the YouTube algorithm isn't
On
going to be
YouTube.
pushing the Taliban Secretary of Women's Oppression
can.
vlogs that hard anyway.
I was
This is
like his
actually the
third
first
view
time
on his gun
Taliban
videos.
tried the old YouTube before. Back in 2009,
The name
they
of the
tried their
channel
hand with the
starts
channel
with mod. Does this
Istiklal
mean that
Media,
your mods are
but that
affiliates of the Taliban? The foreign press wants a concrete answer. People interview.
What things was he saying? I don't know, things like, tell me when you're next doing an IRL stream so you can give me time to show up to the place.
has, however, been shut down. Allegedly, all there was on there were car
Things like
bomb
that.
explosions,
Maybe.
and that's not even a joke.
One of the many reasons I no longer do IRLs.
So what exactly is this new official channel all about? Simply put, it is a collection
So
of
cool,
military
yes, yes.
propaganda. Nah, American hypocrisy. Look, I'm not saying we don't do that too, okay? Don't get mad at me. I'm just calling balls and strikes here. There are 3 kinds of videos that you will find on this channel. First, some nice feel-good stories that usually involve kids and handshakes and guns. Second is long speeches by Taliban officials that, if the audience is of any indication, are incredibly boring.
Bro, that's crazy. I don't even know if I'm allowed to, I'm allowed to watch this, but if someone comes in stream and see flirting with 50 strangers. No, I feel like I get brain rot from these videos. I want to watch this video. I want to watch that.
Los Angeles is falling apart.
Not the whole thing, just
Social
until I
cohesion
finish.
has completely disappeared. Homelessness has reached crisis levels, and now wildfires have devastated a massive part of the city.
Oh.
But as many are aware, LA should have been well prepared for these fires. It's the second largest
Righty, well, hello, dinner.
Girl dinner is more nuanced than you think. Chat, one if you know what girl dinner is, 2 if you don't. One if you know what girl dinner is, 2 if you don't.
city in the US and one of the richest in the world. The city was famous for being a beacon of culture and hope. And these fires come on a yearly basis just like clockwork. That's why all
See, this is what I mean. You can't be Zoomer memes, okay? They don't get it. Chad is not the girl that gets it on things like girl dinners.
the way back in the 70s, the city built massive reservoirs and strengthened itself against destruction for decades. But today, with LA richer than it's ever been and with more resources than it's ever had access to, these exact defenses failed. In some cases, the water supply lasted for less than a day. Fire hydrants quickly ran dry, and the reservoirs specifically built to save the city had sat empty for over a year. Things just don't add up. Corruption and endless red tape left the city unprepared and robbed tens of thousands of their homes. Meanwhile, insurance industry lobbyists lobbied the politicians. They blocked laws that would expose their corruption while selling out the people they were meant to represent. While the media ostensibly blamed climate change, the catastrophic fall of Los Angeles was about greed and human error that doomed people's homes. And now the scorched land is being bought up for pennies on the dollar in a literal fire sale. The insurance companies have also been allowed to pass the cost of rebuilding back onto the people. So let's dive straight in and expose this truly corrupt.
I didn't scam. I said, Khaled, I will do the push-ups after the
What is
collab.
girl dinner, please, Lydia?
Okay. I'll do the push-ups. Girl dinner, it's hard to explain. It's like, okay, say you haven't got a dinner, right? Okay, so you get a piece of salad, okay? And then you get a piece of tzatziki sauce. And then you get some onions. It's girl dinner. It's hard to explain. It's a meme. Okay, the girls that get it. Okay, but then the guys that don't have girls dinner wouldn't get girls dinner because they're not a girl that has girls dinner. Do you get it? Okay. Okay, 10 push-ups. And 2 wheel spins, I know! No, it's not salad. It's like, it's like where you put...
So basically starving yourself.
No, because you can have a big girl's dinner. Bro, you can have crackers. If you have 10 tons of crackers, then you're not starving
Did you just touch
yourself.
your dinner with unwashed hands dance game?
My hands are clean. I would, at any point, I would put my hands in my mouth. So why would I not eat my food with my fingers? What? Bro, that's not that's crazy. You think it's disgusting to lick your fingers? Chat, that says something about your fingers, no? What? If you're not okay to lick your fingers, then that means you need to go wash your hands. I haven't been outside. I haven't touched anything disgusting since washing my hands. My house is clean. So what's wrong with licking my fingers? What? Like, okay, would you not eat, I don't know, okay, if you were to eat a cracker, if you were to eat a piece of pizza, are you not eating that with your fingers? How is that disgusting? What? Just because it's salad.
You do push-ups now and wheel spins, young woman. Pronto.
Okay, chat, pick a song, 10 push-ups. I don't have dust in my flat. Because I clean my flat. If I clean my flat, then everything I touch in my flat is clean, right? Because I cleaned my flat. You know, eating with, exactly, back in the day in caveman times, chat, which we were all once in, then we would eat everything with our hands. We would kill it with our hands, we'd cook it with our hands, we'd eat it with our hands.
Literally female Asmongold.
Because Asmongold has cockroaches and rats in his house. I eat food with my fingers that are very clean and washed. What do you mean? Okay. Pick a song. Lydia, how many times per day do you wash your hands?
Back in the day, the cavemen wouldn't
10?
get sick for a week after eating 2 days off eggs.
10? I've never got sick from eggs. Okay, I've got sick from chicken. I've got sick from fish. I've got sick from things that people get sick from. I have not got sick from eggs. You can't get sick from eggs. Bro, I've eaten enough raw eggs to know that you can't get sick from eggs. I think. No, there is no cockroach. Banana drum. Okay. Banana drum. Oh, no. Okay, chat, this is the best song of all time. Okay, this is my favorite song at the moment. Plug in Baby. Okay. It's so hard to do this on the table.
My man.
Lydia will never eat food that makes her sick.
My headphones are falling. Plug in, baby. Wait, chat, how many?
man.
Careful you don't want to break the table with your weight, Lydia. Run.
What mold on my headphones? Also, what cheating? Chad, I feel like... Okay, nothing in teeth is all good. I never want to smile directly after food. I don't need push-up coaching. I'm happy to do push-ups Twitch call. Actually, I am not.
But do a push-up between every move. Thank you.
On a timer, bro. There is a sleep paralysis demon behind you. Right, okay. Oh, I have 2 spins, don't I? Okay, 2 spins. Knees hurt more than arms. Brother, I wasn't on my knee. I'm also not doing push-ups at TwitchCon. I've decided because I will smell nice. I smell nice right now. However, just, you know, TwitchCon, there's a lot of pressure to like smell like butterflies and rainbows, which I will always, like I do right now. However, I'm not going to be doing any intensive working out like, I mean, so what's more energy intensive, push-ups or arm wrestle? Girls don't sweat. Actually, take back everything I said. Girls don't sweat. No, they don't.
Hey Lydia. Good news. Cute shorty Jenna wants to start a podcast since she returned to streaming. And she's looking for co-host. I told her you are too and you'd be great together. 2 wholesome yappers. She'd love to work with you, but she didn't want to impose.
I would love to.
I promised to pitch her in.
Thank
she has
you.
a lot of XP from starting the best podcast on Twitch, so if you want to cook something with her, DM her on Insta, you follow each other. It was her BD yesterday. That's easy opening.
I would love to have her on the podcast. I think for a podcast, I would probably do it on my own, just because I find it difficult when you have 2 streamers. I find it difficult to navigate times for both of you. And if I do a podcast, I can do it really frequently. You know what I mean? Because it's like if someone goes traveling or if someone goes away, it's hard to do. But if she wants to come on the podcast, oh my gosh, I would love that so much. I would love that. I would love that. Love that. Okay. Can you add buy a can of Coke for a homeless man, then take it back and watch him cry?
You're bad at push-ups.
That's not Seraphine. AI fake. AI fake. She wouldn't say that to me. You're literally just jealous Seraphine prefers me. Crazy. Oddly specific, pup. Sounds like you've thought a little too hard about that. Anything else you would like to add to the wheel, chat? Anything else you would like to add to the wheel? I haven't got that Wii game anymore. I can never beat Harry Potter Wii game tutorial. I can't do that. 1v1 someone in chess? I think I might have that. I don't think I do. Ooh, I don't think I do have that. Okay, 1v1. Viewer in chess. Okay. You can't enter tournaments. I feel like you have to be invited.
Chat at
Otherwise
2
I would.
minutes task for Lydia to her Alexa for a week.
2 2 minutes task. 2 minutes task doing what?
Can you do bly hair?
No. I haven't got the blue hair wig. And I can't dye my hair blue. IRL mud fighting. Maybe, but only with Morgpie at TwitchCon. Don't need a wheel spin for that. Unarchive old Instagram posts. Absolutely not. You mean old Instagram posts on my account from when I was like a child? No. Watch oldest TikTok. Oh, it's so cringe. I think I remember my first ever TikTok. I remember filming my first ever TikTok. It was
Hey
like
Lydia,
it was like
can you add Chav stream?
bro, if I do chav stream, okay, I'm gonna do proper chav stream, okay, because I think chav makeup looks good, okay, and I think chav makeup is nice, okay, and then everyone's gonna be like, but then you want me to be a proper chav? Recreate old TikTok. Chad, I think my first ever TikTok, right? It was like 2 weeks before COVID, but like before COVID, like no one knew it was gonna happen, obviously, because it's before COVID. And it was like beginning of 2020, right? I am not recreating the kebab. No one on my TikTok is gonna get it. No one's gonna get it. They're just gonna think I like lost it. Buy this again. My first ever TikTok, right? I was it was like 2 weeks and everyone had TikTok apart from me. You want me to buy this? My blue hair wig. Guys, I bought so many of these because this is like, it was like plasticky, right? So it would like always get really matted, so I'd have to buy a new one. I'd buy a new one every like fortnight.
I found out how to do this. It's the happiest I've ever been, Kappa. But seriously, did you find any Skadu tree fragments yesterday? You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers and say, that's the bad guy. So, what that make you? Good? You not good. You just know
how to hide. Whoa. Anonymous donated $4. You'll need people like me. You need people like me so you can point your effing fingers and say, that's the bad guy. So that makes you good? Good, ? You're not good. You just know how to hide. That's from Scarface? Oh, okay. I thought bro just kind of lost it. Okay, well, I'm happy for you that's from Scarface instead of you're just doing a schizo rant.
You think you're a chap with your string jacket turn Sophie Aspin off. What a fucking racket, what a fucking racket. We all know, the best MC, it's M to the B, it's M to the B, it's M to the B, it's M to the B.
I think chav makeup looks good.
Can we please add Muckle CX cry to the woo? It will make his day.
No, Vanda, I would say you can do that on your own. You can't do that on your own, okay? That's a horrible thing to do. Do not make people cry unconsensually. Or, making people cry consensually, that's a little iffy as well, actually. Can you add burn down a police station with a Joker mask?
I want to order food, but I have what to eat. What do you recommend?
Bro, what do you mean you don't know what to eat? You can eat Chinese. You can eat Greek souvlaki. Obviously, I'm going to go for Greek souvlaki every single day of my entire life. However, if for some reason you don't have a Greek souvlaki place, Chinese, you should order chicken balls. This is assuming you don't also have McDonald's. Okay, fine. Okay. Chicken tenders from McDonald's, okay, with a McSpicy. Okay. Then Greek souvlaki. Then chicken balls with a chicken chow mein Chinese. Okay. And then oh my gosh. And then onion bhajis from an Indian. Yeah. Bro, how do you not know? There's so much stuff. The world is full of possibilities. The world is literally your oyster. It's like a video game, okay? But you can like, it's the most immersive video game. It's like you order a Chinese and you can taste it. And it tastes so good, bro. Life is a video game and I can skip your TTS, bro. That's crazy. Okay. What was I just saying? I have no idea. Oh, adding to the wheel chat. That's what we were doing. Okay. Anything? Oh, whoa. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Is there anything else you want to add to the wheel? I am not doing the UWU voice. I did the UWU voice yesterday. I mean last stream. Never happening again. Ever. Not licking hands without washing it before for 3 days. You understand, everyone that like bites their nails, okay, which is a lot of people, they all like are basically licking their hands. Why is it so disgusting that I put my hands into my mouth? Everyone that has bitten fingernails does the same thing, which is a lot of people. The ice bucket challenge is trending again. The ice bucket challenge is trending again. However, I've not been nominated. Wait, hold on. Did you guys make it trending? Hold on. Were you guys the reason that it started trending? We nominate you. Okay, if I got nominated for the Ice Bucket Challenge, then I would do the Ice Bucket Challenge. I'm not going to come on and do a TikTok of me doing the Ice Bucket Challenge for like no reason. Okay? If I were to get nominated, I would do that. Okay?
I paid for this one. Why did I cast? Why did I cast?
Lucky.
Why did I cast? Why did I cast? Why did I cast? Why did I cast? Why did I cast?
You get it this time. Next time it's getting skipped. Okay, paid for or not. Okay. Invite Pokemon on the podcast. Guys, I want to invite Pokemon onto the Fortnite tournament. I'm just nervous.
Challenge accepted. I'll nominate you soon.
Okay, thank you, Randy. DM Pokemon. Okay, hold on. Okay, the last DM sent to Pokemon. Let me see. The last DM sent to Pokemon. Okay, if it was if the last DM was sent by me, I'm not doing it. If the last DM was sent by her, okay. Oh my gosh! Last DM sent by her, I hearted the message. Okay. 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 I don't know what to flex or anything. Okay. DM Pokemon.
How's your DMs with Sydney Sweeney? Still unread, pointless.
Unread, not seen. Okay. Better than some. Better than some. Okay. If she did see, I don't need to explain it, chat. If Sydney Sweeney saw my message, Sydney Sweeney would have responded. She doesn't follow me, so how is she supposed to see my message? Okay.
My man.
Anything else, Rice Ben?
Okay, bet I need 4k calories anyway, so he'll get them all.
It is no. You were fine.
Good night, Lydia. You're my
I survived
favorite
for a
girl.
whole year of
I need to
Uber
wake up
Eats.
early tomorrow, so I'm going to bed now.
No.
Lydia.
No. I don't say goodnight. I don't say goodnight midstream. Yeah, you gotta stay to the end of stream. Okay, add double text Sydney Sweeney. Sell your fingernail clippings on the wheel. Right, we're really reaching here. Okay, let's spin. Oh, sorry, I skipped the song. We're really reaching right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh, chat, I found my next victim. I need to take this off. How many times? Okay, let me... Okay, it's off. It's off. Okay. If you haven't thought of anything else you want to add to the wheel chat, here we go.
More energy, wait, more passion. Which one is the real Chubby Chew? I'm seeing double.
Hold on, chat. Oh, bro, why are my ears saggy? Nah, that's crazy. I don't know what you're seeing, so. If you saw me in the store for $5, yeah or nah, good deal. Yeah or nah, good deal. Surely this is not a compliment fish, hamster, please. Okay. That's cool. Interesting take. I agree.
Pick me final boss.
That's right. We spin again. We spin. Guys, you're not allowed to laugh at that. Okay, I actually got a horrible hate comment saying "pick me final boss." Okay, it's too far now. Too far. Okay. It's not a joke amongst the community anymore. Okay, it's been taken too far. There are people on the internet that don't watch streams that have said it. Oh, sorry. Okay, here we go. Can you let chat play connotes and crosses on your forehead? Chat, hold on. How do you spell noughts? Ain't no way noughts is actually spelt with a K. How do you spell noughts? I'm seeing a lot of different answers here. Now what? Like that? No, noughts. Like that. And process on forehead. Guys, I'm trying to learn how to type without looking at the keyboard. Right, okay. Right, how are we gonna do this? Is this a get on this surface kind of angle? Wait, I'm gonna draw. Wait, hold on. Can you actually do this? Is this possible? I'll be fine. No, straw's cheating. I think you can. You know what, chat? Where there's a will, there's a way. Am I right? Okay, I need
Easy, just have Chubby Chew do it for you, base.
No, because then you're gonna cry at me for drowning Chubby Chew. I've been there before. Okay, I'm gonna try. Do I have a sippy cup or do I have a cup? I think a sippy cup. This is absolutely gonna destroy my. Okay, I'm gonna get soaking wet. Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay. Bottoms
Hello,
up,
Lydia.
chat.
How are you doing today, people?
Not very good.
Spinny.
I am about to get soaking wet. Okay. Any advice before I start? Okay, this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking about moving you guys to the side. Sorry, this is very tilting. I apologize. This is going to anger some people more than it should anger them. We're going on a trip chat. There you go. If you're irrationally angered by how the screen looks currently, don't take it out on streamer. You need to look inwardly, okay?
Just remember, we won't be judging you. Neither will anyone watching the clip on Livestream Fails.
Livestream Fails hates me. Livestream Fails hates me. I would not recommend even trying to put anything on Livestream Fails. They really don't like me. Okay, here we go. It's just Livestream Fails. You know why it is? Okay, it's because So back in the day, like 2 years ago, I made a really bad mistake. Like a really bad mistake. I'm going to put my hands up in the air and I'm going to say, my bad, okay? I said, I will give $50 to anyone who gets like a big clip of me, right? On any platform. But people spammed clips on Livestream Fails. And the people on Livestream Fails didn't like it. And to this day, they don't like me because I did that. Because people were like, she's paying to go on Livestream Fails. You know, I didn't actually pay a single person. After like the 5th week of people saying, no, I don't want the money, I was like, great. So no one even wanted the money, right? So that's why that got cancelled, because I couldn't pay people. Even when they won. but yeah, even though I didn't pay a single person, Livestream Fails said that I was paying people to put clips on Livestream Fails, and 2 years later they still hate me. So if you're an up and coming streamer and you don't want Livestream Fails to hate you, learn from my mistake. Don't do what I did. Rightfully so. My bad, guys. My bad. Okay, I posted Lydia Violet clip on Livestream Fails, and the Redditors sent gang members to my house and kidnapped my dog. Yeah, guys, honestly, please just don't even post anything to Livestream Fails, because it will never get big, because they actually do not like me. And then they like bully the person posting it because they think that I'm paying the person posting it. Livestream Fails is cooked. Okay, here we go. Right. How do I even do that? Oh, bro, am I gonna be out of focus? I found my next victim. Okay, and Castle, thank you. Okay, shout at me if I'm out of focus. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to read properly. All caps. Actually, can you guys spam the Peepo blush, but Peepo needs to feed her family emote? If I'm out of focus, because it's like easy to see, you know what I mean? But only if I'm out of focus. Okay. No. Only if I'm out of focus. That's crazy. Okay.
So basically you scam your viewers after Livestream Fails start to hate you, right?
Am I out? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die! Okay, wait.
Careful.
What? Bro, why is it? I'm not gonna drown. No, I'm not gonna drown, but bro, I started like tilting that way. No, that was crazy. Okay. Okay, guys, you're gonna have a short earthquake. It's not gonna last long. Don't worry about it. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Okay, my hair's actually gonna be cooked after this. Okay. Okay. Any final words, chat, in case I do actually fall backwards? Oh my gosh, chat, I found my next victim. Any final things that you would like to say? I'm black! Thank you for the prime! Thank you! Comrades! Comrades! If this is it! If this is the end, just know that I will be trolling you from heaven. Any book that flies across the room, it was me. It was me. Any, sorry, my arm aches. Switch arms. Any, you know,
The way
dreams
you
that you
just
have
shown is not the way to do it.
caused by me.
Look online tutorial, it's much easier.
I want to try my way. I like my way. Okay. I've really got it all set up now. Okay. I will get Gordo. I will get Gordo to give access to my. I will get Gordo to give access to my bank account. Okay. This is my will. This is my will. Okay.
Happy 7 months. Are you ready to become first in Polg champs?
Yes.
My man.
Thank you, Gamer.
If this is the end, can one of us have your diary? People from heaven. Joking.
No, because then I'm gonna have a bad legacy. I don't want a bad legacy. Okay. How about this? All right, I'm gonna go. Okay. How about this? Who wants my bank account if I die? Who wants my bank account? Okay, Will, if I die, it gets split between CX, Pedro, Joel, Val, Bacon, Oren, Vatu, Michael, and Tempest. If you get unlucky, I guess. Unlucky everyone else, sorry about that.
Me smile.
And Browser, thank you for the gift to the Lord. Okay. Remember what to spam if I go out of focus. Okay. Wait, I need to like... Oh, I actually can't, bruh. I can't.
Depends how much ravaging blueberry and gambling debt you have.
Why is my neck so weak? Bro, I have to hold my neck or it feels like it's gonna snap. That's crazy.
Negative core strength.
It's not core, it's my neck. It's like when I go to like a fairground route, it's the same thing. Okay. I'm just gonna do it. Okay. Okay, chat, is this upside down?
Have you ever thought about just turning your camera upside down, Cave Bob?
Everyone's gonna say cheating! Is this upside down? Yeah? I mean, yeah. Why does my thumb look red? Okay. Okay. Alright, come on.
Hey Lydia, what game's better, Fortnite or GTA 5? Oh, and also Fortnite new battle passes, Star Wars theme.
Why? Bro, this is so much harder than it looks. Ah! Ah! Did it?
I would have just bent forward over while standing and tipped the cup, but hey Lydia, I like your creativity and willingness to go all in. Cheer 300.
Well, if I did any of you guys' suggestions, you would
The
say
cup
that it's
was the
cheating.
wrong way.
It's a drink upside down. Drink a cup of water upside down. So anticlimactic. Yeah or nah, chat, did that count? Also, I know I'm out of focus. I need to like do the camera, but I only can do the camera if you said it counted. What's wrong with it? I had a sip. I got some of the water in my mouth. It counted. Bro, it counted. Okay. I'm tidying up. Okay. Oh wait, I'm actually so scuffed. I drank. Okay. Well, what new? Okay, chat. I have a confession. Hold on, let me move the. Okay, little earthquake. You guys are gonna be okay
You also
though.
move the sippy cup up to the side Just and lock down, and then drank drank it it easy. easy. You aren't cut out for the upside down water antics. Smile.
But I did it in a very creative way that I'm sure most people wouldn't even think of. K-pop, Lydia, you should train your neck muscles like this. Right, okay, earthquake coming up, chat. I have a question. Not a question. I have a confession. Okay. So, something happened.
A cup is 8 ounces of water. We'll be here all night. LOL.
It didn't say a full cup. It said drink. It should say from. It should have said drink from a cup. Okay. Sad. I have a confession. So, okay. Elden Ring. I tried to level up yesterday and get the Scar Tree fragments. Well, actually, I tried before stream today. And yeah, no, I wasn't cheating. I asked permission to do that on Discord. I frolicked around the map aimlessly. And I'm a little stuck. And then I found out this morning that I'm partaking in a few days in a Marvel Rivals tournament with some of the biggest streamers on Twitch. So, no, this is with the map Googled. I frolicked with the map Googled. And Fire, thank you! So, no, I am not saying something about being pregnant. I started this off with Elden Ring and Marvel Rivals. Keep up. So, I want to do some intensive training for Marvel Rivals. Okay. If anyone has a idea of how to do this, I would much appreciate that. Am I good at Marvel Rivals? Am I? And later, thank you.
Gosh, I found my next victim.
So I was thinking.
Congrats, Lydia. Not only you became chess grandmaster today, you finally found a way to beat gravity. Sky is the limit. Lydia, happy next you win the Marvel tournament.
When Do you think that I actually have a chance of winning? No, I want to play with you guys. I want to play Marvel with you. I don't think I'm going to get a Marvel coach. I think I'm just going to play a lot with you guys, if you're down for that. I don't know. I want your actual opinion on whether you think I should actually do this Marvel Rivals tournament. Like, do you want to watch more Elden Ring? Or do you want to put Elden Ring on pause and we play Marvel Rivals together for the next little while? Because I'm just really worried that I'm going to annoy some people if I do Marvel. I'm just really worried about Marvel Rivals. Because it's only a good opportunity if I do it well. It's a really bad opportunity if I do it badly, right? Okay. Down for Marvel Rivals? Okay. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm locked in. I haven't got much time to lock in. Oh, okay. So okay. Oh, wait, I can't open it. I can't open it. And thank you, Jelly. Happy anniversary. It won't let me play Marvel Rivals. Chad, I can't start the game. It won't let me play Marvel. Okay, chat, watch this, watch this. Wait, hold on. Do I actually just need to go back to Potato?
Contact Elam, he is friends with some of the best Marvel players in the world. Or contact Alia.
I want to play with chat though. I really, I think I love doing collabs, but like we've done collabs recently. I always want to play with chat more than I play with streamers. You know what I mean? Because I don't know. I just want to. I opened it from Steam. It didn't work. I tried both. It didn't work. Marvel Rivals.
He, I'm the best healer ever, no cap, peepo grin.
I think Potato is fully cooked. I mean, Marshmallow, bro, it's actually, I got a new PC. It says launching. It doesn't say updating. It doesn't say, where does it say updating, chat? Oh. It's doing a big update. Oh, okay. Okay. What do you mean first time using Steam? Okay. I think I'm sorry, I'm really tired. If you didn't notice, I'm really tired. Okay. I think I'm gonna end a little early and go to bed a little early today, if that's okay, chat. I had a good stream. I had so much energy in the morning, and then I crashed. You know what it was? It was drinking water upside down and the push-ups. That's what it was. And I'm really hot in this Pico onesie, actually. Okay. Well. Get your blanket. Wrap yourself in your blanket. I hate to break it to you, chat, but you are not allowed. Grandpa, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You are not allowed to be a blue blanket member if you are not currently wrapped in a blue blanket.
great vibe stream. Loved the chess coaching, learned a lot too.
Thank you, Ashley. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. One of you learned something from the chess. Two of you knew all that already. Cool. I don't think chess. Thank you.
You learned a lot on chess today. Keep practicing daily up to the tournament. You'll have fun and do great. Good night, Lydia. Sweet dreams of being pregnant with kitties.
I had that dream once. It didn't mean anything, okay? It didn't mean... It was probably just that I had a tummy ache, okay? Ashley, thank you very, 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 very much. Thank you. Chat, do you think I'm cooked for the tournament? Do you think okay, I don't mind about coming last. I just don't want to come last really badly. You know what I mean? Like I want to take the competition seriously, even if I'm gonna come last. Because everyone's having coaching. Like everyone's like it's like a requirement for the competition that you need to have coaching. So yeah. Yes, no, perhaps. Thank you for the faith. But now you won't even learn the tongue Sahara Gambit. I'll learn that next lesson. I'll ask her what the tongue Sahara Gambit is, and I'll ask her what the tralala. I'll ask her what the tralala is as well, okay? Anything else you guys think of, I'll do that as well. Any tips you guys have? I need a ball.
Good night, Lydia. Good to catch a brief moment of your stream. Sleep tight, chess master. Even in a white onesie, you are still adorable.
Thank you, Hansela. Thank you.
We can't communicate normally, then farewell.
Slaniki, CX, please don't skip. Slaniki, raise the shield, collect the wounded, and retreat and regroup. Thank you, Anonymous. Thank you. Okay. I love you guys very much. I will see you probably tomorrow. I'm sorry I was a bit dead at the end of this stream.
Thanks for the great stream.
It was still really nice stream.
I hope you will try chess boxing soon.
Can you imagine me boxing, chat? Can you imagine me boxing? Who would be a good opponent? I think... who could I take on? Someone old? Homeless guy. Baby. Why do I ask? Fine. Morgue pie, but only if we're rolling around in barbecue sauce. People grin. Joking! Okay, sorry. Okay, chat. I will see you very soon. If you're not around in the Discord. Does that tell you, by the way, that I have one chat there and one chat there? It's like when I'm saying chat, do you even know who I'm talking to? I could be talking to you, or I could be talking to your doppelganger. Right, okay, this is only for fake chat. This is not for real chat, okay? Okay. If you are not part of the best community, join the Discord. I'm saying that to fake chat because the real chat should already be on the Discord, okay? And if I was talking to the real chat, don't worry. If I was talking to the real chat, okay, then I would go, BAM! If they weren't already on the Discord, but I'm talking to the fake chat, so it's okay for me to say that. Okay. Sorry to get aggressive. Maybe I would be good at chess boxing. Okay. I love you. You know, do you remember that video we watched like a year ago? Only OGs would remember, okay? Do you remember that video we watched like a year ago that was like the most important part is the end because that's what people remember, right? And then I still think about that when I'm ending stream. I'm like, okay, if I act really tough on the outro, right? Then people are gonna remember me this stream as being like really tough and aggressive. You know what I mean? Like, if I act, like, really alpha, like, just at the end, then this is what you guys are gonna remember. Okay. Unless you clicked off forward. Okay. Sorry. Guys, I have a question because I never see my viewer number. Does the number go down like before you end? Because people are like, oh, she's ending, and then leave. Or do people watch to the end? Yeah, that's crazy. I say the most valuable information at the end. Okay, I love you, chat. I'll see you on the Discord.